far, we've looked at all of the programming functions of early work. So we've looked at how to add an observation, a journal and an experience. So really looking at how we develop the program. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can communicate with other educators using the program comments function. Now the program comments is a space that's only accessible to educators linked to the room and administrators in early works. Program comments are not visible to families. Okay, so to get to program comments, all you do is click on the name of the program that you're wanting to comment on. So I want to go to the June program, so I just click on June and then I click on comments. I get to the edit program screen and then I just select comments, and this takes me to the comments area for this particular program. So you can see that some educators have already added some comments here, and the kinds of things that you might like to use this for would be educators who perhaps work part-time. So you might have an educator that's in the room Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then a different educator comes in on Thursday and Friday. This is a really nice way for those educators who can't actually physically communicate to be able to communicate through early works by using the program comments. It's also a good space to be able to comment on how the program is going. So it's kind of a form of critical reflection, I guess, just reflecting on what's working, what isn't working, where you might take the children next. And then you've got lovely evidence to show that the program has input from all of the educators in the room, not just the room leader. So you've got evidence there of 4.2.1, professional collaboration. So in the example here, you can see one of the educators has said, the children were amazing today at both naming colours and identifying beginning sounds. When I read brown bear, I was amazed to find that most of the children were able to correctly identify the colours of the animals in the story. This was after we had read the story, which does name the colours, but it made me think that now might be a good time to explore colour, maybe with the colour of the week. So she's opening up a conversation with the other educators in the room, and you can reply to comments, and an educator has replied up here. That's a really good idea, Emily. We have been focusing so much on getting the veggie patch up and running that I don't think I've been noticing the children's milestones so much, including naming colours. I think having a colour of the week is a great idea. Maybe we could add that to our calendar too, so the families know and can follow up at home. Now, to add a new comment, all you need to do is click the Add New Comment button and you would add your comment here. And you can see there it says comments added here are not available to families. It's a private space just for the educators that are assigned to that room, as well as administrators. The other thing to note with program comments is that you can extend on these comments, and what that means is that you can turn the comment into a narrative for an observation. To do that, I just click on Extend, and then by default it will go into that June program that I'm commenting on. The title will be added by default. It will say Extended from Program Comment by Emily Rose. So there you've got lovely evidence of that collaboration contributing to the program. And then the narrative is basically just the comment. So the comment's gone into that narrative box. But if you want to edit that, you can. So there might be parts in there that you maybe think you don't want on the program. Then to save it, you just click Save Observation. And I can, if I want to, I can finish that observation now, or I can just leave it for later. And if we go into programs, I'll show you where that comment is, where that new observation is. It's here. That little red number 1 tells me that there's an incomplete observation. To get to it, I just click on Observations in the June program, and then I can see that's there. So I just click into it to start or to finish off that observation. And again, I can edit that narrative if I want to.